Welcome to this lesson on punctuation mark, the hyphen. The differences between the hyphen and dashes we have already discussed in the previous video lesson. Now it's time to know when and how to use hyphens. Let's get started. A hyphen is a short horizontal line that is used within words. That means it is used in compound words to link words to prefixes and also sometimes as a way to show word breaks. So the most common use of a hyphen is to connect two words in the form of a compound word or to form hyphenated words. Let's understand it through an example. Shekhar is tall and quite good-looking. Here in this sentence, the word good-looking is a compound word and it contains the symbol of hyphen. So we can say दो words को hyphen के द्वारा connect करके एक compound word बनाया जाता है and this compound word becomes a single unit, a single word and it gets a new meaning. Let's have some examples. Long term, non-fiction. Just think over it. What is the function of the hyphen in these words? Well, the function of the hyphen is to join these two words into one. Let's take up this word long term. Long is an adjective and term is a noun. When the hyphen joins these two words, that compound adjective means of or relating to the time period that's long. In the same way, we have the another example of non-fiction. Non and fiction. These are two separate words, but they are here connected with the hyphen to form a compound word, and its meaning is exactly the opposite of the word fiction. Now, one important tip while using the hyphen. There should not be any space left between the word and the hyphen, whether you are writing or typing. अर्थात जब आप हाइफन का प्रयोग दो वर्ड्स को कनेक्ट करने के लिए करते हैं तो उन वर्ड्स और हाइफन के बीच कोई स्पेस नहीं होगा. As you can notice in these examples. So please remember this while using a hyphen. So we notice three important uses of the hyphen. The first one is we use hyphens to join adjective, adverb, noun, past participle, and present participle to form compound adjectives in English. Now we have examples of each kind of category in the list of examples. An English speaking country. English is a noun and speaking is a present participle. A 20-story building. Just notice that these two words 20 and story, they are connected with the hyphen. If you write them together without using the hyphen, it would be incorrect. Or it will create some confusion or ambiguity. An English-speaking country, a 20-story building, well-known writer, a kind-hearted person, and an advanced level course. In all these examples, we have compound words as adjectives which are describing or giving information about some nouns like country, building, writer, and course. Did you notice in this example, a 20-story building, the first part of this compound adjective is a number and that is 20. It's a plural number. However, the hyphenated word story is used in its singular form. It's not used in its plural form. Is it correct? Yes, it is correct. Then what's the reason? We will catch on to the rule for this shortly in this video, so stick around. Well, the examples on this list indicate to another important rule that you should also learn. This rule gives us the clear idea when we should use the hyphen and when we should not while dealing with these multiple word adjectives. And the rule says, if the compound adjectives are placed before the noun, then we should use the hyphen. For example, she has given an up-to-date report. Here the report is a noun. And as the compound adjective up to date is placed before this, so it's hyphenated. इस रूल का अर्थ है यदि किसी सेंटेंस में एक कंपाउंड एडजेक्टिव जिस नाउन को डिस्क्राइब कर रहा है उससे पहले रखा गया हो तो उस कंपाउंड एडजेक्टिव में हाइफन का यूज किया जाएगा। परंतु यदि किसी सेंटेंस में मल्टी वर्ड एडजेक्टिव नाउन और वर्ब के बाद प्रयोग किया गया हो तो हाइफन का यूज नहीं किया जाता, हाइफन को ओमिट कर दिया जाता है। फॉर एग्जाम्पल, शी हैज गिवन एन अप टू डेट रिपोर्ट। इस सेंटेंस में अप टू डेट में हाइफन का यूज किया गया है because the adjective comes before the noun. Whereas in the second sentence, the report is up to date, the adjective up to date comes after the noun and verb. That's why second sentence में up to date के साथ hyphen का use नहीं किया गया है। Now it's time to go back to the example, a 20-story building, and to know the cause, the reason of using the singular word with plural numbers in multiple word or compound adjectives. Let's find out this rule that's related to the use of hyphen in compound adjectives with numbers. And this rule states that no S or plural form is needed with hyphenated adjectives that consists of numbers as the first part of the compound adjectives. For example, a 5 rupee note, a 10-minute break, a 4-mile run, a 10-year-old boy. It means यदि compound adjective का first part number हो या ऐसा word हो जो time, money, distance आदि show करता हो तो उसके बाद प्रयुक्त होने वाला noun हाइफन से कनेक्ट किया जाएगा और उसके सिंगुलर फॉर्म ही यूज की जाएगी। जैसा कि इस एग्जाम्पल अ 5 रुपी नोट में हमने नोटिस किया, द वर्ड 5 इज अ प्लूरल नंबर बट द नाउन रुपी इज इन इट्स सिंगुलर फॉर्म। व्हाई सो? बिकॉज बोथ वर्ड्स 5 रुपी they function like a unit, like a single modifier or compound adjective to modify another noun. That is, note in this example. And please remember, this applies whether the number is written in words or in digits. परंतु यदि ये adjective without hyphen use किया गया हो, in that case we use the plural form. In the same way, a 4-mile run or I ran for 4 miles, a 10-year-old boy or he is 10 years old. Please notice these two words, 10, that's a number, year, that is a noun. These two words are not connected by the hyphen. That's why we have used the plural form of this noun, that is years, with the number 10. The same is the case with the previous sentence, I ran for 4 miles. No hyphen and the noun is in its plural form, miles. Why do we not use the hyphen in such cases? Because the adjective comes after the noun it modifies. And we have already discussed this rule in detail. The second important use of the hyphen is to link prefixes to words. For example, non-fiction. Non is a prefix and fiction is a noun, and we use the hyphen to connect this prefix to this noun. In the same way, we have some other examples of linking these prefixes to words with the hyphen. Co-worker. Co is a prefix and worker is a noun, and it becomes co-worker. Next word is cooperation. You must have seen this word written without a hyphen. This version is preferred to that hyphenated one in the modern times. The third prominent use of a hyphen is while writing numbers in words ranging from 21 to 99. For example, 23. Just notice that there is a use of a hyphen between these two words. So when we write down the numbers in words ranging from 21 to 99, we should always use a hyphen to connect these two words like 46, 24, etc. So these are some major uses of a hyphen in written English. If you remember, in the beginning of this lesson, I told you that the hyphen is also used to show word breaks. Let's take up this point also in brief. Hyphens are used to divide words or break words at the end of a line when the word cannot fit on the remainder of the line. And remember, make this break only between syllables. Have a look on this picture that shows the circled word breaks at the end of the lines. Now use hyphens properly and improve upon your writing skills. Thank you for watching. Happy learning!